guys, this is evening star. These three candles together, they form a reversal pattern, a bearish reversal pattern called evening star. Of course, they tell you that the market or the price action want to reverse and begin to go bearish. And eventually, as it happened here, you know what happened? There is a movement that actually happened till hitting the support zone, and this is BTC USD, being stamp broker 4-hour time frame. This move hitting this zone is about 14,000 BTC points. That's what it did. And again, look at this particular point as well. This is this point. So look at this. This particular point is a point when you see this very heavy bullish engulfing two candle. The bullish engulfing pattern is a bullish reversal pattern, all right, that tell you that the market want to turn bullish. All right, if you have an idea of this, how to read the candlestick pattern, this is how you can take it from your zone, because this is support zone. After hitting support, it formed that pattern, and there was a reversal. And what happened after the reversal? All right, so let's see. The market went up. All right, the market went up until it was able to hit this point. Again, this is another over 14,000 BTC points that it made. So, okay, let's pay attention to the candlestick patterns around this area. All right, this is a zone comprising resistance and a trend line. All right, so well, let's call it, this is zone comprising of, we have a resistance. Then we have several patterns from here, and I'm going to be marking them. This is bearish engulfing. That is reversal pattern, bearish reversal pattern that tell you that market want to begin to go down. And this is also bearish engulfing, but with a tinted with a kind of a candlestick pattern. We can also call this bullish candle. We can call it a shooting star. It meets every distinct of a shooting star. A shooting star is usually bearish, but it is bullish. That's a variation of a shooting star. Combining the two together, also forming a bearish reversal pattern, that's bearish engulfing. That's telling you that, signaling to you that is going down. Assuming you did not get that point that is going to go down, you see another heavy bearish reversal pattern in the same key zone. In the same key zone, what will this tell you? I'm trying to zoom in so that everyone will see it clearly. What will this tell you? That the reversal is 100% sure that that's going to happen. Only if you know how to read candlestick pattern, that's when you'll be able to actually take advantage of this. Now, after this happened, you know what happened? Market moved bearishly and made over 60,000 BTC points, 60,000 BTC point or BTC peak. That is what the market did. Over 60,000. It kept going and going. All right. So when the market retraces, how do you know when to enter that the market has retraced enough? Like in this case here, right here, you see the market retracing, right? So after hitting this zone, there's a retracement up to this point. How do you know that the market want to start moving down again? That is where, within your zone there, now, that is where a reversal pattern, candlestick pattern, help to give you the clue and tell you this is what is going to happen. This is what is going to happen. I want you to see the candlestick pattern at that point very clearly. Now, this is a variation of tweezer top. All right, tweezer top. This first two candle here, a variation of tweezer top. All right, but when you combine it with this three candle, that is this bullish, this bearish, and this bearish, that forms a variation of an evening star. An evening star is a bearish reversal pattern. And what happened? This is what I'm talking about. And what happened after they form? Tweezer top as well is a bearish reversal pattern. So you see the combination of these different patterns forming in that zone. All right, that is a signal that the market is about to continue moving down, that the reversal to the upside is over, which is like retracement is over. And once again, let's look at the point where the retracement started. What candlestick pattern can you find here? What candlestick pattern can you find here? Yet again, we are seeing a morning star. A morning star. That is these first three candles. They form what we call a morning star. All right, they form a variation of morning star. This is the candles I'm talking about. Let me mark it out. As you're watching this video, in case you feel that it's too small, tiny, that you not see it, please, you're watching from YouTube, please zoom the video properly, and then you'll be able to get it properly. So now look at this whole point. These three candles, they form morning star, and that morning star reversed it from your zone, which is from the support zone, and it begin to go upward. All right, and then it began to move to the upside. Let's get it again. Let's get it properly. All right, so this is the point. It began to go upside. All right, after it went upside, I'm trying to zoom it so that you can see it in perspective. I mean, properly. All right, so you see it. It moved the price, and the price began to go upward, retracing before it gets to this zone where you have a close intersection of the trend line and a resistance zone. All right, and candlestick pattern again, just like I have shown you before, a variation of even star or tweezer top, then cause the market to start moving back down. You see how far? This is 4-hour time frame. All these moves are heavy moves. All right, heavy moves. And finally, after this formed, the price began to move downward again. And it's still moving downward. You see that it's still moving downward, at least up until this place. So it means that your ability to identify reversal candlestick pattern is going to be very helpful for you to actually be able to take a winning trade and all that. So you need a strong knowledge of candlestick pattern, different type of reversal pattern. You see, at this point here again, the market came forming different. This is a piercing pattern. This is a bearish engulfing, and this is a bullish harami forming here, and this as well is variations of okay, this is also bearish engulfing, and all this made sure that the market, because they are all bearish reversal pattern, keep going down, moving downward. You see, anytime it forms, you see this is a dark cloud. Sorry, this is dark cloud. And this is a bearish engulfing again. Sorry, the candle I mentioned there, the first candle I mentioned there, I think is yes, dark cloud. It's dark cloud, not this is not piercing pattern. Piercing pattern is a bullish reversal pattern. So you see, the candlestick pattern can give you a clue that will help you understand that the market is about to reverse, and you can take a trade that it will be very profitable at your zones.